Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do this makeup tutorial with a prosthetic. It's very easy, very simple to do. You will be amazed on how easy it is. So if you'd like to see how I did it, just keep on watching. You're just going to need a couple things for this makeup tutorial, and you do want to hydrate your lips since we are going to be applying makeup on our lips. I'm going to be using some black Halloween makeup, and then I'm going to be using some red Halloween makeup. If you don't have the red Halloween makeup or the black one, you can use black eyeliner, the liquid kind, and you can also use like a red lipstick. It's up to you on what things you want to substitute it with. And they're very cheap. You can find these for $1 at different Halloween stores. Then you're going to apply some liquid latex and you're going to apply your prosthetic. I'm going to be showing you how to make the prosthetic a little bit further in the video. Then you're going to apply liquid latex around the prosthetic just to make sure it stays on well. Then what you want to do is you want to apply some toilet paper around the prosthetic just so that there won't be like a harsh line left on. So you want to apply, you can apply about 1 or 2 coats of the toilet paper. The toilet paper I'm using, it's actually thicker, so I'm just applying 1 since I'm just doing it for this tutorial. It's actually paper towels and it's very thick, so I just applied 1 coat. And you're going to apply it all the way around the prosthetic. The prosthetic, I actually made it a little bigger around my nose, so I'm not going to be applying any toilet paper around my nose. Then I'm going to be applying some foundation, and the foundation I'm using, it's a little bit darker than my skin tone, and the reason for this is because I want to hide the prosthetic. Don't forget to blend it well down to your neck. You can use a sponge to apply it, or you can use a makeup brush. After you have applied your foundation, sometimes the thread gets a little bit of foundation on it, so you want to apply some black Halloween makeup. And then just to make the look more realistic, you can apply the blood. I'm using this thick blood I purchased, and you can also use liquid blood. To make your prosthetic is very simple. You're going to take a sponge and some liquid latex. I decided to put my liquid latex in an empty glue bottle just because it's easier to apply and doesn't make a mess all over. Then I'm going to be making like a mouth shape, and with my sponge I'm going to be just moving the liquid latex around. Then you're going to take your blow dryer and then you're going to blow dry it for a couple minutes on the cold setting. And I didn't dry it as well, that's why at the end you'll see that my liquid latex still needed some drying. But yeah, you can just make sure you dry it very well. You're going to apply about 3 coats of liquid latex on its own. Then you're going to apply the 4th layer of liquid latex, and then you're going to apply some toilet paper on top of it. You can apply liquid latex on top of the toilet paper, and then a 2nd coat of toilet paper, and then liquid latex on the top. Then you're going to blow dry it once again, and I waited a couple hours for my prosthetic to dry, and you can just blow dry it with your blow dryer once again. Once your prosthetic has dried for a couple hours, what you're going to do is you're going to apply some I put some high definition powder on mine. You can use any powder that you have. You can also use flour. The reason we're putting powder is so the prosthetic won't be that sticky, since liquid latex it's a little bit sticky. And you can tell that once I removed my prosthetic from the plastic, that mine was still a little bit wet. Make sure that it's very dry when you're going to use it. Then you're going to use some scissors to cut a hole inside, and I decided to use different bigger scissors because my small scissors weren't working since the prosthetic was a little bit thick. Then you're going to take a needle and some thread, and you're just going to sew it in. The way that I sewed it was like in a X form, and you want to make your hole big enough, since once you sew it, it does get a little bit smaller, and mine was a little bit smaller, so make sure you make a big enough hole inside. And the thread that I'm using, it's a very thick thread. It's not even for sewing. I bought it for something else. I'm not sure what it's for, but yeah, just make sure you use a thick enough thread, and be very careful when you're sewing this in. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this quick video. It's very easy, and I really like this for Halloween because it's versatile. Guys and girls can use it. And another thing is that you can talk through it, and you can also drink water with a straw. Bye!